on how to play the flute. This time it's kind of one of my special flutes that we make. It's not a traditional instrument by any means, but I'm sure back in the day if people had thought of it, they would have probably made one too. It is what we call a drone flute. I mean, it's called a drone based on other instruments in the world that play similarly. There are flutes from North and South America that do a lot of different things. There are some flutes that are played in accompaniment with each other in South and Central America, like the pan flutes and what have you, that are played in accompaniment with one another. Some large ones, small ones, and even double rows of pan flutes called the zampoñas, which are some really beautiful ones. But there's everything from that to the Vietnamese vat, which is kind of a circular flute. You play around in a circle and gives you kind of a harmony when you play it a certain way. The harmonica, obviously the bagpipes is probably where a lot of the idea comes from. This drone, however, is based on the Native American flute, of course, as you can tell. It is a double chamber flute, as you may be able to see there in the video. It's got two tubes. They're identical inside. One has holes on one side like this, and the other, normally most flute makers make them with just one bass note. Some people make them with two notes that you can change. Mine actually has a total of 3 notes you can play. You see a plug here and a plug there. Those can be removed as the player becomes more skilled and learns how to play it, and be able to change the fingerings and the holes and everything to accommodate. Otherwise, you can play it as a drone without taking the plugs out, which is kind of nice. It just gives you the one note, and then you can take the second note out and play it that way. Like I said, until you get used to it. This is what the bass flute sounds like. It's a G, key of G flute. And then the other side, actually, as I said, has these 2 plugs. I'm going to go ahead and take the plugs out. I do consider myself to be a little bit more skilled on this. I hope anyway. You'll listen to the recording and think, oh, not very skilled. But in any case, it's a joke, by the way. I hope anyhow. I'm going to show you. You cover one of them with the pad of your index finger underneath of your knuckle, and the other one you cover with your thumb, like so. In doing so, we're going to go ahead and leave both of those holes covered for now, and I'll play it as a drone with one flute hole, just as if you had both plugs plugged in it, and let you hear what it sounds like. Anyway, that's what it sounds like with both of the drone holes covered, which would be, once again, like having the plugs in it. And then you can uncover this bottom drone hole here, which changes it to match. If you'll notice, they kind of line up with one another. It matches playing the bottom fingering of the flute. And I'll play this for you just to give you an idea of how it sounds. Oh, by the way, a drone that's in tune, when you play the 2 notes that are supposed to sound the same together, and it has a solid tone and it sounds like one instrument, that's when it's tuned properly. So just FYI if you're looking for one. And that's with me uncovering the hole in the bottom here. So that's how you play the drone portion, uncovering this one hole in the bottom. Next, I'm going to play it with this hole covered and uncovering this top hole. It's designed to play in such a way that this top note, all fingers uncovered on the right side, you're looking at it from the left there, but all fingers uncovered from the right side is the highest note, and with the side uncovered, they should be about the same note. Now, granted, once again, a beautiful sound. I was looking at the moon over there. It's a beautiful fixture tonight. But anyway, with the sound that you're going to have, it's not going to be so much of a more ancient Native American sound. You might be able to get that from it, but it's going to give you a more, I guess, archaic, something a little bit more medieval sounding, in my opinion. Once again, being that I am I consider myself a traditional Native American flute maker. I do like to make other flutes for people. Seems to make them happy. So um, this guy right here will give you some interesting tones. So anyway, drone flute made by Charlie Mato-Toyela. You've got my little signature on the back of this one. This and several others are available on eBay, eventually on our website, and of course always through email and contact. You can request anything like this. Little turtle block, one of my new favorites that we make. We make them for all kinds of flutes, so don't feel hesitant about requesting one. And if you have any other questions about the drone, the flute, or anything of the sort, I'll be certainly happy to offer you some more information. Once again, feel free to check us out and like us on Facebook at facebook.com/bluebeararts. And also, you can check us on eBay. Of course, it's Pizza Crew on eBay if you search for our handle there. No longer have an eBay store, but these days I'm not sure if we really want or need one. Although we do appreciate eBay's business quite a bit that they offer us. Let's see, and of course our website, bluebeararts.com. Also Blue Bear Flutes for a direct link right into our flute side. And don't forget these YouTube videos, always available for you, more on their way. So once again, Charlie Mato-Toyela signing off. You guys take care and happy fluting.